Hmm. Okay. Well, hello there. Welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Currently playing Mass Effect 2. And last time we did the Shadow Broker DLC and I think all the side quests except for one. Well, 3 technically if you count the big ones. And yeah, didn't feel like we did did much, but apparently the stream was like 4 hours or something long, so we did do something. Anyway, we want to do the one side mission, like the mini one, that's apparently on the Citadel somewhere. And we'll do Fane's loyalty mission since we're already on the Citadel anyway. And I also need to buy fish, I forgot to do that last time. We have a nice shot of the Citadel and me docking, which I can't skip, I believe. Oh, actually I can. After watching it once, apparently you can skip it. Good. Good to know. Okay, we want to keep Fane with us and Garrus, cause why not? Let's see.
According to CSEC reports, Paragon was taken into custody and charges are pending.
That's the least that bastard deserves.
Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Fane has that these weird shades on, which were really bad in the cutscene because it's important for him, I think, to see his eyes when he has these flashbacks.
Can I help you, ma'am?
Hi.
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth, a few
Actually,
assumptions are dangerous.
Yeah.
Be alert.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
We've already been through here. Let's see.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy.
I know CSEC too well to believe that's true.
I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
So it didn't evolve at all. Cool. Even though it got destroyed. Bailey.
Yes?
Hi.
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here.
These shades
There
though.
we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
Did we already meet Mouse? The name seems familiar.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake and you should fix the problem yourself.
I mean... a little bit of help would be cool from all the people in the galaxy instead of just... I don't know, how many people are in my team? 20, maybe, at the most? Like with crew and everything.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducks dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the Keepers run. And Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
That's a
I've
bit
heard
sad
enough.
to hear.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
Thanks, Bailey. But why would you help?
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakera for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
Okay.
We better hurry then.
I hope I don't get teleported because I don't.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
I mean, there was no need to tell him that. He doesn't need to know, yeah. And also, he'll interfere, yeah.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat, and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
No problems. Let's talk to him again.
Yes?
He did. I kind of wanted to see if he was the one with the idea.
How'd you end up working on the Citadel?
I started with the Alliance way back when, but the traveling was killing me. It's a shitty life if you're trying to raise a family, seeing your kids every 6 months. I joined CSEC so I could stay in one place, put down roots.
How do you like it?
You like life here on the Citadel?
Life here is good. A hell of a lot different than life back on Earth.
I mean, yeah.
I miss the food mostly. You just can't get sockeye salmon here on the station.
You ever get back there?
Earth, every couple of years, less and less all the time. But when I finish my stint with CSEC, there's a nice little place in the foothills I'm gonna retire to. Not that I'm retiring anytime soon.
Oh well, okay.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
I think we talked to him about the other stuff already, so I won't do that again. So, we're supposed to go to the Dark Stuff for Bane's
I hear
Lair.
this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
The Dark Star, which is this way, I think. If that that billboard I wanted to say, but it's not a billboard. This thing.
I can't believe there aren't any fish up there. It must be a mistake.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Welcome back.
These stores are owned by the
That's-
Citadel.
I
Yeah,
already
of
yes.
course, citizen.
Give me my fishies that died because I kept spamming the side missions.
Maybe a fish then?
What? Why? It's a fish. Fish have nothing to do with the Citadel. Besides, it'll be dead in a couple of years.
The important thing is to embrace the time that you have to spend with a fish.
Oh, is this the lifespan talk? I'm not having the lifespan talk.
Oh. Yeah, Asari can live 1,000 years, I think. So, I'm not sure what the Furian lifespan is, but I think like maybe 80 to 100, like humans maybe.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Sure is. Oh, that's Mouse. Why is he here? Isn't he supposed to be on Dark Star?
For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. If the copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download a new copy free.
Let's see. Oh, it's you again. Oh, thank God you don't want anything from me. Hi. No. Thought you might have something. Dancers and dance. Yeah. Fun. But yeah, that would be me dancing. So Yeah, I don't dance. Oh, we can't talk to the gardener anymore. Sadness. The gardener. So we don't want to talk to Mouse yet. I kind of want to see the other end. But first we go here. Talk to Anderson. Hi, Anderson.
Something I can do for you, Shepard?
How are you doing?
How have the last couple years treated you?
I think we already talked to
Serving
him.
on the council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
I better go.
My door is always open.
Yeah, it sure is. Okay, so nothing new here. This is here, yeah, okay, and then I go this way? Yeah, go this way then. Have a look. I can't remember what's the thing with the ID. Like, who would want that? Can't remember.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Slightly used. Hello!
Irashimasu!
Irashimasu. No.
Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
No.
I'm Commander Shepard.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
God. Okay, so apparently there's nothing or no one that needs that idea right now, at least. Or is it here? Oh. Nope. Okay, well then let's go to.
I just talked to him on the wards market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
Why do you have such a weird voice?
Why would you come to a Zakara ward warehouse?
He said they're out of stock and I should go here. He didn't say anything about a service order.
He has a
Without
weird
service
backdrop.
order, I really can't help you.
Ugh.
That one had a really weird backdrop. Well, anyway, apparently... that's not someone that needs that ID. And let's go talk to Mouse. If it would load. Ah, there we go. And it immediately zooms in on my bot, of course. Of course.
Those Asari Hanar porn games, they...
Yeah,
What?
I can get that. No problem. Well, okay, that might be more difficult.
Sorry,
That's
Hannah.
right.
Porn
Got some coins
games.
you can strip the copy protection. Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you were retired.
Hello.
Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
So you know Thane?
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
Okay. And you do such... I mean, to be fair, they're not the ones assassinating people. And they also need money and food and clothing and whatever. And if you can help them somehow get that, Is it a good choice? No, but at the same time, I don't think it's a bad choice either.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen.
Oh.
You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
I'm cracking the
It's the
knuckles.
people I work for? They can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Maybe you want to change your tune? I can be rather persuasive.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talk to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
About this. First.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard? Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
I want one. Do I really want one?
You're gonna stop making them, aren't you?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You got it. Totally with you on that one. Considered them gone.
Actually, can I choose
One other
again?
thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
I won't sell them anymore.
Ah.
I swear to God.
Sadness. I think if you say you want one, it's in your. I'm not sure exactly. I think I remember it being like in your quarter on the Normandy, being like. I'm not completely sure, but there is a little gimmick to that. It's not important, but yeah.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shen Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
What a word is cacked? I had never heard that before, but I'm also not English. Like English is not my mother language, so.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
Was it a renegade option? I thought that was like. Am I gonna get minus points again? You alright?
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees. Bare feet black. A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Aww.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Head back to Bailey.
Stop! Don't remind me. Okay, back to Bailey. I always want to say Bailey. That's the wrong name. Whoops.
Oh, sorry. I was playing this fascinating human game, Solitaire. Did you need something?
Solitaire. This one, I think. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. You're standing around like you need something, to be fair. Don't you want my ID?
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
So he's bribing you.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Sure, go ahead.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
Hi.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
We got Callum. How did I get him? Wasn't I just walking
He'll
behind
expect
him?
me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Oh.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
Yep.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
Not kill him. What? Why is the good choice for him to be the good cop? Maybe so he doesn't blow his brains off? Yeah, sure.
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Oh my god, you're
Yeah,
strapped
these are
down.
restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
Hello. Fun. Isn't that ominous?
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a CSEC interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
Your advocate hasn't arrived. We're trying to find him.
I'm not saying a damn word until he's here. You two are in way over your
Pay
head.
attention, Mr. Kellum.
That wasn't a good idea, kid. That is gonna cost you.
Control your temper. We want him to talk.
I'm the bad guy.
My associate gets
I have
a
to
little
act like it
excited
sometimes.
during interrogations.
Hit me again, asshole. Every punch is another credit in my pocket.
No, not this time.
Yeah, thought so. Chicken shit.
I kind of want to beat him up now.
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
You want me to confess to putting a contract on someone? You think I'm stupid?
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
You don't have a reason to disbelieve either. This isn't working, Shepard. We're making no progress.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
All right. Fucking quit it. Ain't worth this. Joram Talid. Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry.
Thank
What's
you.
going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
Wine. Sure did.
Enjoyed our chat, Elias. Thanks for your help.
This isn't over.
Nicely done.
Wait, you got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
I'm not telling you.
I guess you have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
I'll find out. And once I have a name...
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
I'm not sure if I did this right, to be honest. I can't remember the scene. I wasn't...
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Okay.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. C-Sec filled with humans. Anderson does what he can, but some people have lived on the station since before humans had starships. They see it as a coup.
Oh my god. And the fact that we risked, or that we killed technically, 1,000 of other humans to save your beloved council does not count for anything? To prove the fact that not all humans are power-hungry asses? No? Okay. I guess I'm too naive for this world.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard.
Hmm.
Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow Talid on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Mm-hmm.
Where will you be?
Hiding.
The darkest corner with the best view.
Yeah. Okay.
Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Oop, and there he's gone. Okay.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
Maybe I should
You're in
have let
position?
him talk.
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Okay, he's saying it again.
I'm following.
Me too.
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Cole yet?
Oh, it's
No.
Krogan.
I'm moving to another position.
Looks like Rex.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
The head markings look like Rex from that Krogan.
No problem so far.
Oh, a keeper. The fact that he hired a Krogan to protect him, I mean, yeah, Krogans are like heavy lifters.
Do you have the target?
Yeah, I have. If Shepard doesn't answer, I will, I guess. Oh, going into Aquila.
Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. Then let's him deny involvement.
Huh? Oh, they're looking at.
No sign of trouble.
Hmm. Aw.
I see him.
Yes, hasn't moved. Why are you running now?
I'm following.
Going on already? There he is. There. Might be missing some stuff to pick up, but
No problem so far.
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know a target in sight. Where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
Just because they have the same color.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Oh! Hello.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm Health Inspector.
I'm with the Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah, just don't let my boss see you.
Well, that... Oh!
I'm following.
Is he supposed to be moving? I guess I'll go ahead. Whoop! Is that Kolyat then? What? How? What? Ah! Ah!
Kolyat!
Call CSEC now!
Oh.
Thane.
I saw.
He's heading to Talid's apartment.
Hello! I'm here now. That's for sure gonna stop him.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
You think so?
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need... What the hell?
Talid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Piss off.
Take the boy into custody.
Anti-human.
Son of a bitch.
Let's just open the door, like kick it in. Fane's gonna die.
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace.
You're gonna kill him?
You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother... They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
I like these earrings he has.
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders.
He shades though.
I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were... older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers.
That is true.
Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
This scene just now. It's like, what do you want? And like,
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son?
Oh.
I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Why is the universe filled with bad fathers? Apparently. I got the loyalty of the assassin, the achievement that just popped in. Fane has dealt with his son. He should be clear of any further distraction from the mission. Fane's personal matter revealed troubling issues with Citadel politics. May have to support Elias Callum and similar criminals to counteract anti-human bias. Bailey at CSEC offers a possible recruiting opportunity. Okay. Power unlocked. Garnic tab. New outfit. Maybe he's gonna get rid of the shades now. I did like the color, the red color. Oh. How you doing, Garrus?
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Let it go, let it go.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
I mean, he's not gonna exist for long with this sickness, apparently. So, why would you make him spend his last years in prison? Or however long he has to live for?
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
Have I ever said that I'm really persuasive? Why don't you let it rest?
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
Okay,
Kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
Good one.
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Okay.
Interesting.
Wink. Wink,
Thank
wink.
you, Captain.
Nudge, nudge. Thanks, Bailey. You're good. Your views are a little bit screwed, but you're good. So what am I supposed to do with this damn Citadel ID? Access denied. Yeah, I got a level. I don't want to spend the point because I want to level up Shockwave. Okay, so apparently we did veins. I'm actually gonna have a quick look. What's that about this idea? Maybe I'm missing something. I'll have a quick look. Oh. Okay. I'll have to have... I needed to have Fane's loyalty mission done first. And now there's apparently an SRE sitting somewhere. Oh, here.
I can't believe these humans. No fly lists? What are they trying...
Hi. I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
It's a private matter.
Don't let me help.
Give me a chance. I might be able to help.
I don't see why you would. Since your kind gained a seat on the council, they've taken over CSEC customs. There are hundreds of new security checks and travel restrictions. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
Why is that, though?
Why would they consider you a risk? You're obviously not Geth.
I don't know. They wouldn't tell us. We got on a list somewhere for some reason, and they won't tell us anything because it's classified.
To be fair, I think bigger security is good. It depends if there's actually a reason why they're on that list. And we don't know that reason.
Who won't let you board a ship?
I don't know who made the decision. Some pencil pusher at the shuttle port told us. The one outside the CSEC station.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to them first.
I'll see if I can get it sorted out.
I'm not holding my breath.
I have to first make sure that they're actually not a threat. I mean, they only want to go back to Asari space, so I believe it's fine. Was the pencil pusher you, or...? No.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Then it was the woman here on the desk.
Can I help you, ma'am?
Hey, why can't Asari leave?
I talked to a couple of Asari. They say customs won't let them leave the station, but they weren't told why. Can you help me out?
I'm sorry, sir, but
not a sir.
Station security are classified. We can't risk Geth infiltration. Revealing why someone is on a watch list might compromise the safety of C-Sec's undercover agents.
Mm-hmm. But they're Asari.
Did you talk with them? Did they seem like Geth agents to you?
Well, no, but you can never be sure.
Mm-hmm.
Look, miss, I fought hundreds of Geth. I can assure you that those two aren't Geth infiltrators. The lack of flashlight heads was kind of a giveaway.
I'm not saying it makes any sense. Those are the rules I have to enforce. I can't get them cleared, but I can flag the case file for review. That will allow them to travel in the meantime. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Nope.
I'm fine.
That's
Thanks
what I
for your
wanted.
help.
Next.
Thank you. They can travel, but they're getting reviewed. Which is not a bad thing. They might have trouble traveling back to the Citadel due to this, but meh.
So?
They'll let you leave.
Good news. I convinced them to let you go.
You what? How did you do that?
That hat, though. That hat that just turned friendly persuasion.
I explained how their methods are flawed. I fought a lot of Geth in my time.
Few have. How unexpected.
Mhm.
We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
Yeah, you might want to be careful heading back into the Citadel. Let me just close my thing back down. Okay, there we go. See, and that's the thingy. Good. Now we have the big side missions. Looks like a Geth infiltrator to me with that neck. Yeah. Maybe she has some new... I don't know. Maybe Asari can do that. We don't know.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest as the disease is
But
now
yeah.
under control.
They might have trouble getting back in now, but not my problem.
Greetings, Earth Clan.
Yes.
You will find many excellent
Okay, I
ships
think
for
we're
sale
done
here.
here.
Only slightly used.
Oh,
Now
whoops.
available on video, the abridged version of Francis Kidd's award-winning production of Hamlet, featuring an all...
Sure, I'm going to the Normandy straight away. I mean, we also don't know. Maybe Geths can reconstruct like a human or Asari body somehow.
No messages for you, Commander.
Just for me? Thank you, Kelly. But yeah, the Shepherd VI, I think... I'm not 100% sure, but I think it actually like talks to you in here or something. Something along the lines. Ah, I'll never get tired of looking at that hamster and hearing that sound. So cute. Since we're already on here, let's just have a look at Fane. Aww. Hi, Fane.
Do you need something?
You still have the shades on.
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
There's something else I'd like to talk about. Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
How are you feeling? Oh, that's not okay. You're not a typical assassin then.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
Oh, because we...
You spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
Oh yeah, it's because we recruited Fane and immediately afterwards we got his loyalty mission. So we didn't really talk to him.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
Why do the Hanar, which are the weird tentacly jellyfish creatures species, why are they training assassins? Like,
you were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
Mm-hmm.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans?
Yeah,
they don't seem the
exactly.
type who train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them.
Because they don't have
strong
fangs?
grip and natural toxins, but I've never seen one move quickly outside of water or fire a gun.
Understandable.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the compact. It was an honor for our family.
The compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us, some of us, from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the compact.
Mm-hmm. Okay, why?
What exactly are the terms of the compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
Yeah. Whoops.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do.
Mm-hmm.
We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
Sure, let's anger him some more.
The way you describe it, the Hanar sound like weaklings.
Out here, they are. But if you could see them in the encompassing, the oceans of Kaje, you would see them differently. A stream of silver in the dark, looping, diving. So fast the eye can't follow. Laughter like the squeals of a child vibrates the water. They fly over the black of the seabed like birds, plumed with the light of heaven.
Hey?
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed Mass Effect Drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
Okay. Is your homeworld okay then now?
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, then the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
I guess you can kind of. Isn't there like a medical condition, like Stockholm syndrome or something? Like when, I mean, it's not that bad of a that thing, but they save you from basically fighting each other because you can't feed each other or get water or food. I mean, I guess it depends on the person. Since they apparently can refuse, so they have a choice. It's not as bad, but me. Okay.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then...
you were mindless.
Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away.
You killed someone? And he looked at you?
My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
You're asking this now, Shepard? You kinda already...
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time. Do you need something?
You have anything else?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
I should go.
Sadness.
I shall return to my meditation.
Sadness. I thought he would talk some more. Because we did. I thought for a second he actually wanted to talk what happened with his son, but no. That's fine.
No messages for you, Commander.
We'll just ignore it. Fine. Oh well. We're done with the Citadel. Then let's do Samara. And then we'll do the big side quests. Which I'm already dreading because I know what's gonna happen. Especially that one quest, which I don't want to do because I know what happens. Because I know I have to make a choice there, which I'm not happy about. Back to Omega. Oh yeah, I forgot I can skip these scenes now. We also have to get to Ilium. Wait, how does... Oh, it's white. Well, yeah, keep that, I guess. I need my Krogan meat shield with me when we go to Omega. A lot of stuff can go wrong.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location.
Oh.
However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thanks, Edie, and maybe I should take some Ara with me when I do her loyalty mission. That would probably be a good idea. Okay, let's see. So we are supposed to...
Got something to report?
Are the Vorcha gonna be a problem from here on out?
Not as bad as they used to be. They breed fast, but they die young. As long as we keep them controlled, we'll be fine.
I'll just be going.
So the Vorcha is like rats or mice in that respect. They breed a lot.
Come on, let me in.
But it's because they have a high fatality rate. Because of what they are, I guess. Let's see. Somewhere Asari dancers. What? Did she just say, is it me or do you get better looking?
Nothing to see here.
Liz. Hello, Arya. Fun.
What do you need?
Do you know about Samara's daughter?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thank you.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Oh, was there a...
What do you need? An Asari fugitive.
I knew it.
You haven't taken
Why
steps.
would I? Her last victim was a young girl.
Okay. I thought she might... Ooh, that was fast. She thought I have something more to say. Why am I looking up? Oh, okay, now it fixed it. I thought she might have something else to say about an Ardat Yakshi. But no, it was just the normal options. Okay, let's see.
Come on, let me in.
Oh, hi.
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Cell. You look like a good person to know.
Yeah.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
Okay, can I help you?
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
How would we do that?
What do you mean, we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy.
Yes?
If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
I'm not completely sure what you want me to do though. Like, What kind of ripples are we talking about?
I'm listening. I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
I need a little bit more information on that.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
Is it just me or does he seem really suspicious? I'm not interested.
Find someone else to do your dirty work.
Of course. You're not the type to be interested in work that could change the face of a place like Omega. I'm sorry I bothered you.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy.
Why are you
If we were to
repeating?
have information involving those deals.
Oh!
That's all I'll say.
This seems so shady. Red, can you remember this quest if you did it? Can you tell me if he's doing bad stuff with these packages or whatever? He's so say sounding on Omega. You think it was harmless? I mean,
I'm listening.
Okay.
I'm in the information. It's nothing
Yeah.
illicit. I just need someone
sure.
to
I can do
My
that.
contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
Okay, it doesn't say anything more. Great, we have another side quest. Oh, yeah. We're gonna have to, or I need to sweep.
And humans are a blight on galactic purity. You certainly. You are a blight.
We have to maybe sweep. Oh, hello, Diana.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care.
Mother.
The medic said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
Leave you.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
No, I'm on your side.
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Okay.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Okay.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
Did you already do the quest with the biotic boosters? No. Can't say I remember doing a quest like that.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
The thing is, sorry. I'm still stuck with the main quest. Like, we didn't meet the last team member, so maybe I'll unlock more side quests when I get that last team member.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends.
Sculptures?
Something did change in the last few weeks, though.
Oh.
She started talking.
I see.
I didn't like her.
Yeah,
she kept
okay.
dragging Neff out
Hang
to
out?
Did
clubs
Neff
and-
hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, A few weeks ago, she started going out all the time. To the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Okay.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. She's gone, and nothing will fix that. Why did this happen? She never hurt anybody.
We need to look in your daughter's room. Nothing will be disturbed.
Of course.
Everything will be just as she left it.
Thank you.
I'll examine her things.
Hi. Let's see then. Diary, note, at you.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Okay. The oldest. Oh. Why is this one on the right side? That's usually when it ends.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the hallex is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever.
Oh, you will be.
She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
You'll always be with her because she technically ate your spirit. Or whatever.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I was sure everyone was staring at me.
Who's Jarut?
The most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Sounds dangerous.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
Perfect predator.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
Gotta say, I don't remember how these mind-sucking Asari work, but I feel like there are better, easier ways to kill someone than seduce them for 3 weeks. The thing is, she gets... What was it? Like... satiation? In some way or another. Hunger satiation when she... basically like has mind sex with him. Like the normal way Asari have sex. But in the process of getting her satiation or whatever, she's killing them with that. And that's a defect. A genetic defect that happens. That's why she's called an Ardak Yakshi. Because she kills her partners when she's mating with them. And she's getting some kind of kick out of that. So she keeps doing it. Because she's not strong enough to resist. Or she likes it maybe. Who can say? And that's why she's probably seducing them, because, I mean, she can probably have one night stands and kill them that way. But as Samara makes it sound, she actually likes killing the people that she's having sex with, so actually making it a little hunt. But even then, Liara mind melded with you the first time you met her. I don't think it should be hard to find a partner. No, she can probably have one night stands and then kill them while they are doing it. That's a way to do it, most likely. But Morinth is actually choosing to lead them on, to seduce them for a long-term relationship maybe, and then kill them because she's enjoying it. She's a horrible person. She's a killer. That's why Samara kinda wants to kill her. We'll lay a trap for her.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
Oh, you probably mean like without contest mind melding. Yeah, you can probably do that. Since Liara was just like, let's do this, I'm sharing my memories with you. And then immediately collapsing afterwards. I wonder if she has more stuff. I also don't know if there's like a serial killers and their distinct patterns, yeah. The thing is, I'm not sure if they can choose to have like a small version of that mind meld or mind whatever it's called. Because I don't think me and like Shepard and Liara had sex in Mass Effect 1. I don't think that was... No, I don't I don't think that was considered sex by that, sorry. So maybe they can like have a weak version of mind meld where they can share memories and whatever. And then they have the big one where you have like your romantic feelings and whatever mixed in. I don't know. Don't ask me that. I'm not an Asari. I'm not sure. Okay, you must go there alone and unarmed. Alone and unarmed?
Walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Then the question is whether it needs to be the sexual kind to kill or just any. Yeah, it depends. I think it said Aragakshi, if they just attempt to mind meld, it breaks the other person's brain. So it doesn't matter which kind it is. And Morinth is just a type where it's like, I want it to be sexual. I want to bait them. I want to lead them on. To make them feel like they need me. And then I kill them. Fun. I don't question killers about their motives because I don't get it. How can you kill another being? So, yeah. No idea. But that's Morinth. She likes leading them on. Making them like her. Maybe even love her. And then she kills them. She's probably getting satisfaction from that, so, yeah.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield.
Okay.
You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Morinth Farney confirmed. Yep. I mean, can you remember the interactions?
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
She might have also a defect about like the fact that she's considered an abnormally because she was born that way. And that's why she turned to embracing what she was born as. Because for some reason, you know, that's like all the killers. You know, 80 or 90% of killers, serial killers or normal killers, whatever, they have like a bad childhood or abusive parents or something was wrong when they were young and they couldn't cope with it. So they searched for a different means to let it out, and that sadly results often in killers. So maybe Marth has also a problem.
Again, did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
Just because she was born that way.
I should go.
It's not right what she's doing. No questions asked, but she has a problem.
Protheans cast off the lesser
Let's
races.
just say it like that.
Was followed by a downturn.
And it's the SRE don't help with the
Tentatively
fact that you get born another Yakshi. They just you know, toss you away, put you away in a prison, or you can choose to die immediately when it becomes obvious that you well, yeah, I mean, either death or like lifelong prison. No.
I have to go.
Please check with
You keep your. I keep my 1,000. Yeah. It all depends on how one grows up, if they can cope with certain things. I've been watching a lot of criminal videos on YouTube, like serial killers, what their story is, how many they killed and whatever. And like, almost all of them.
What do you want?
All of them. Like, maybe 99% of them. They always had bad childhoods.
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place.
There was even a 12-year-old child that became a murderer. She actually killed a 2-year-old and I think, what was it? Ripped out their eyes with scissors or something? Because she was sexually abused by other people, like her mother wore her out. So, yeah. Something's going wrong.
Let me in.
It all depends how you grow up, if you can cope with it or not. And people sometimes take the easy way out and either kill themselves, or they find other ways to cope with it. And if that means hurting someone else, then we have, yeah, problems. So if you have kids, be nice to them, treat them right, and send them to school, and just, you don't have to be a super parent, just be an okay parent that is there for their children, teaches them the stuff that they need. Why the hell am I walking around here? I forgot what I was saying because I was so busy trying to be moral, maybe. I don't know. I don't have a child. I wanted to say I don't have a parent. No, I have both parents.
An independent inquiry is investigating a group
But yeah,
of Cerberus in light of charges made by one Corporal Toombs.
a lot can go wrong in early days of life, so.
Known only as Dr. Wayne has been promised immunity and has
Yeah.
suggested Cerberus may
So I have to go in here, right? VIP.
What do you want?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Okay. I mean, I don't have any weapons, because Samara said I'm... Oh, okay. Hi. Why are you standing behind the crate?
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Okay.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
That sounds... Why does this all sound so really weird when she's saying it like that?
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
But didn't you say earlier I'm supposed to, like, save someone? Isn't that chivalry? Why? Well, whatever.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway. That'll require
there's a fly
careful
here.
timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Okay.
Okay. What other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Veyenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Okay.
Let's get started.
Let's
Shepard,
get that
you
lion.
have one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here.
Yeah.
And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Though we really didn't talk before this. That is poor. I think you're supposed to do these, like, recruit all of them in the beginning and then do the loyalty missions later when you had time to talk to them. But that was the last few runs that I did in Mass Effect 2. Like, where I recruited, like, a few characters really late. And then they were immediately like, oh, here is my loyalty mission. We don't know each other. You didn't interrupt her meditation like 5 times already? I did, but she didn't want to tell me anything. And the one time that she talked to me was to say she had a loyalty mission. Hi.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you
Yeah.
and feel things.
Ugh.
And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, that already makes me crawl.
Way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
Sorry, I don't have anything.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
That's probably Morinth. Maybe she likes that band
I
too.
don't talk to people.
Orphan. Hi.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Calm down.
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
Doing a piece?
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Sounds dangerous.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's on to her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
Okay, how do you know?
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Florid's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
Okay, what are you asking?
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
Whoops. Since my bird brain can sometimes, if I'm under stress, cannot remember certain things, I'm gonna write these code words down. Just to be on the safe side. Sure.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
I'll work them into a sentence. You're asking a lot of me here. So we are supposed to not be...
Lots of money on display here tonight. We gotta hit some of that later. Not so loud.
You know, we're supposed to attract her, but at the same time, I don't want to see this girl get hurt. So we'll just... Hi.
Something I can do for you, lady?
Terminal first.
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Floret. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moirol. I'm ready to head out.
I don't want to see her hurt, so...
Bitch isn't coming back. I'm gonna find her.
Wow.
I love this place. I love everyone here.
I love everyone here! Hi.
Don't be like that.
Oh wait, it said punch. No, don't punch him.
I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
I'm supposed to defend, right?
On you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
She said I should defend, but not start a fight. So I'm defending.
The lady asked you to step away.
You want in on this transaction? Hey, I don't care if it's you or this bitch. I just
Hey.
like good times.
Can I punch him now? Oh! Oh, yo, yo, yo. Bye!
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
No problem. Let's see. I'm probably fucking this up. Are you okay then, Horton?
Thank you so much. I really thought she was going to die.
That's fine. Hi, Verdon.
Money, good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep Hink off our backs.
Hi.
Hey, what are you looking at?
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hink. You hear that? So, what do you think of us now?
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Works for me. Let's go.
We're not supposed to start a fight, but it...
My name is Morin.
Oh!
I've been watching you. You're the
That
most
was
interesting
faster than
person
I
in
thought.
this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
That was fast. I didn't manage
Some
to
nights
help
I come here
everyone.
and There's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I'm confident. We're alike.
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
Alright.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Yeah.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses.
I'm
I
not
made
sure if we can
sometimes.
ask anything else.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
That she wanted the tickets, right?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that.
Was it Alex? I'm not sure if you can... I think if you choose anything else, it will fuck up the chance. But I'm not 100% on that. But I don't want to fuck it up, so I'm just gonna choose what she wants to hear.
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
I don't think family or Justicar is anything she wants to talk about. But I have no other clue.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
I like the danger.
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Oh! What am I supposed to choose here? Power is strength or power is its own reward? I think power is its own reward is what she might go for.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here?
Oh,
My
yes.
apartment is nearby and I want you
Sexy
alone.
times. Even though I don't want to. I'm gonna have a look around first before I talk to Marin. Why does she have a Krogan here?
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
Ah, I can imagine.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Why are you saying that? Are you... So much for no nightstands. I mean, to be fair, all of her escapades are one night stands because she's killing them the first time she has sex with them, so...
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. Have a Halix if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
Doesn't it look a bit weird if I'm standing around with my hoodie?
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
How does she know my name?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
No, we are not.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games.
I'm not falling for her. Why is my face so... Oh.
Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me.
I'm not consenting here.
Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on.
Hi.
The bitch herself found a little helper.
Morinth.
Oh, Mother.
Do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago. What choice?
Music,
My
though.
only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morinth!
Then what am I
I
doing?
am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
I'm also a biotic. Hello.
Disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
So yeah, you can choose who you want in your team. I'm not spoiling. I want to say something, but I'm not saying anything because I don't want to spoil her. But no, I know Samara more than I do know Morinth, so. Also, I'm a biotic. Can't I, like... Oh.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Oh. She doesn't deserve it. Well, partly she does, because she's been enjoying it.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Ooh. But at the same time,
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Okay. Probably you won't answer me, but...
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Okay.
Let's go.
I got a lot. Oh. Yeah, okay. So I won't spoiler it, but it's a bad idea to kill Samara. Let's just leave it at that. I got a level. Samara has dealt with the other Yakshi. She remains loyal to Shepard personally, loyal to the Justicar beyond question, given apparent bonds of oath rendered to Shepard. Better than hoped. Severus' activities will not be affected further by presence of Shepard's team. Relieved to have Justicar's mission completed. Unfortunately, body of other Yakshi could not be taken for study. Should not do that. Genetically, abnormality could have been useful. No, it couldn't. Subject's expertise would have made her a valuable team member if sociopathic tendencies were mitigated. I think we have enough problems in our team to have more on the team too. We have Grunt, we have Jack, we have Miranda with a little bit of a god complex, and I think those. Well, we have Morden, which is not sure if the genocide was a good idea or not. We have an assassin technically, but he seems fine personality-wise. He has problems, but we have a lot of oddities in our team. I don't think having Morph on it would be any better. He has a new outfit, yay. Oh, and look at what it zooms me in. 2 booties, and she's standing right behind me. What the f- Ah, fun times. Okay, we have everyone has their loyalty missions done. And we kept Samara and didn't kill her. Cool. It worked out. Okay, let's since we're done with the loyalty missions, let's have a look around Omega, since there might have been some quests that got unlocked with having all the loyalty missions done.
People come to places such as this seeking a better life.
Mercenaries in
And
the
when they
Decorah
get
system
here,
took
they
heavy
find
losses fighting
this.
against unspecified criminal
Vibrant
groups,
people forced
according to
into
leaked
destitution
reports.
on a world
If
filled with
Lucen's
criminals.
representative declined
They
to
deserve
comment.
protection. If I survive your
The
mission,
Systems
I
Alliance
may return
Parliamentary
here.
Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies.
And the Legendary Edition has less booty cams, by the way.
From L2 implants.
Yeah.
Subcommittee Chairman Burns thanked biotics
I mean,
everywhere for their patience and understanding, and promised more help for those forgotten.
it always zooms into my booty though. I wonder if it's zooming into the crotch of the male shepherd.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human.
I have things to do.
Courteously. Have a fine.
It would only be fair if it zooms into my booty. Why can't I talk to him? Wasn't there like a scene with him too? Can I talk to Diana? No, she's... Yeah. I wanted to talk to her and say that her daughter is avenged. Even if that won't bring her back, might be some what's it called? Yeah, exactly.
Come on, let me in.
Okay, let's have a quick look around if there's anything new, like any new quests or whatever. Let's speak to Arya real quick. Maybe she's interested to know that the other Yakshi is gone.
Nothing to see here.
Probably not. Hi.
What do you need?
Nothing.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You should find a nice young man to keep you warm in the meantime.
I have one already. A nice young man. It's in the works though. Hey. A drink please. Whee! And it's flying over here. Thanks. Nope, I'm done. There's a fly here. Or a mosquito. Oh, whoops, I didn't want to do that. Is it just me or do you get better looking?
Hello again, Commander.
Oh.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
Elena Blake. She... it's still funny how she was like one of the big not drug leaders, but like crime bosses.
Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
I'll just have something.
Of course.
And now she's a social worker on Omega. On her own free will, nonetheless. Who wants to be a social worker here? I mean, come on.
I got a mate and a ship. I only brought one with me to This shit tastes like poison.
Funky music. I find it sometimes really sad, like the music when Samara and Morrigan fought. That was really good music, but it's so short. It was so short. Why are some of the tracks so short that you can barely hear them? Like, you can enjoy them, I mean. And then you have Afterlife, or what's this called? Oh, it is called Afterlife. Where the music is constant because it's a club.
Come on, let me in.
And after a while you're like, oh, not again. You can already hear them outside here too. Like, what the fuck? But there's a nice musical score in the beginning of Mass Effect 3 that I really like. It's really atmospheric. I can't wait to get to that. You hear it in the game again. Okay, we're done on Omega. We got that one quest. And we have all loyalties.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Did I know? Update on the kid. Captain Bailey's seasick. Oh! Hey Shepard, just wanted to let you know that the Drell's kid doing okay. Everything's taken care of legally and he's doing some work for me. Helping me deal with some trash in the wards. Maybe make life better for some of the kids like Mouse. Not perfect, but then what is? Don't know if your Drell and mine are talking. I told him life was too short not to, but I don't know if it took. Good luck out there, Bailey. Ah, Bailey. Such a nice guy. Noticing Callista. Why? Is that the person that made the song?
How may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay.
Nothing
Maybe
new.
We'll talk later.
Let's have a quick look around here. Since we finished all the loyalty missions. That's the name of the song? Oh, okay. I don't know, after hearing it so long,
I was worried you'd dump Samara for some crazy soul sucker with a death fetish, all lithe and sexy and... Never mind.
Joker, please. That's the name of the song. Well, after hearing it so many times, I think it kinda lost its feel. For me, at least.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Command.
Yes, Shepard.
You don't have anything new.
Shepard.
Oops. Okay. So we have the two big missions, side missions. This new one from Omega. And then we can continue with the main mission. But I'm not gonna be able to do everything. We might start one of the... Apparently I was down on health. It was one of the main menu themes of an old Need for Speed. Well, I never played Need for Speed.
Shepard, how can I help?
You okay?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, updating crew dental records. All Cerberus personnel have cyanide capsules in molars. Primitive. Ocular nerve flashbangs harder to disarm. Anything else?
That's why I like it, cause it
I'll let
adopted
you
game.
work.
We'll
I
be here
mean,
if you need me.
if you have a history with it, sure. For me, I just got tiring after hearing it constantly, and like, how often did I play 2?
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
It's still a
I'm
nice
good,
song,
Shepard.
but
Ready for anything. We live.
yeah,
We'll talk later.
I just heard it too
Commander.
often, so I'm just sad that some of the music that's in the game too, like the music score with the fight between Tamara and Mara, you could just hear it for a second, but that sounded also really nice. So I kind of hope to have the well. Ah. Nope. Actually never really listened to the sound system. Why only do I have 2 patterns? I want more better arms. I'll stick with the ammo pack. Okay, then let's continue with our rounds. Anything new here? No. Oh, I got it. I got the mosquito. Fast reflex. Meh. Tamara, how you doing?
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end.
I am so proud of her, Shepard.
A little hypocritical.
Killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
So she can't have other kids because she's always gonna bring forth Ardat Yakshi. And if your other two daughters don't behave, she might have to kill them too.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I thought Ardat Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
Okay.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family.
And that's how it ended up.
I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace. Due in no small part to you.
Oh, but what? What happened? Was I standing on the couch? Why did I fall? Oh, upgrades? You have upgrades?
Shepard.
Hi.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I have done what I can
okay.
to increase our exploration capabilities.
Why am I talking to the
Anything
wall?
beyond that is up to you.
Okay.
How are you?
Sure.
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate.
I should go.
Of course.
Yeah. No one wants to talk about their really heartbreaking loyalty missions. God damn it.
Do you need something?
I don't even know why no one wants to talk about that.
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
I don't know that word either.
What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
About bad memories.
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
More than I wanted to know. It's about the tongue and the mouth, I think.
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
Probably.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
Every pang of guilt?
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used.
Sure.
If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
Well, my gun doesn't really have free will, does it? It can't shoot on itself.
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to
So
kill.
you can feel guilt.
Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
That's a little bit irresponsible. it wasn't my fault. My body made them do it.
So you don't assume any responsibility for the things you do?
Not every action performed by my body is a result of conscious choices. I take responsibility for those that are. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
Is it just me, or are like two of his fingers on each side like fused together? Is it normal for Drell? I'm not sure. Because he has two fingernails.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope.
Yes.
A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
Ooh.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid Drell memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
Do I only get the option to stop now?
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard.
That seems really...
I appreciate these chats we have.
You seem lonely.
You've spent a lot of your life alone, Thane.
Work fulfilled me. Reading. I barely spoke to anyone outside my family.
Even that you didn't do, apparently.
No one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
No? Game? I'm not flirting. Don't give me the choice as if this wasn't flirting.
This crew is pretty diverse. You must have something in common with some of them. Get out of this room and talk to them.
I shall consider it.
So it's a no.
Do you need something?
So many
A
personalities.
few minutes to talk?
Later.
Yeah.
I'd like to
okay.
consider what we've already discussed.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
There's so many complicated personalities here. Hey, Miranda. Hi.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Okay.
Have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
Okay.
Maybe another
I'll
time.
let you work.
Of course, Commander.
I mean, oh no, she doesn't have anything to talk to. Garrus. My love.
Shepard, need me for something?
Are you still figuring stuff out?
Have you got a minute?
Definitely.
Okay, you're still figuring it out.
I want a few moments that are just for us.
I want that too, Garrus.
Glad to hear it. Okay.
Oh god, that grin though. Every time it gets me, it's like, I have something planned. Hi, Chakwas.
How may I help you, Commander?
I almost botched up that name.
I'll see you
Commander.
later.
I think I wanted to say doctor and Chakwas in the same sentence, and what came out was kind of like Hawkmat. But don't tell her, please. Okay, let's see. Front.
Shepard.
I can probably get you dinosaur toys if you want.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
Battlemaster.
Okay.
I have everything.
That's all for now.
Good. You know, you could put them like here or up there. I can lend you some of mine if you want. Oh well. To the next lunatic. Let's see. Hi, Jack.
Hey.
Hi.
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked
Okay.
enough. You're just
Yep,
whatever.
yep. Yep. Holly, where are you? There you are.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
You fine?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean
Okay,
up
you're
the
still
den.
cleaning.
I'll
let you work.
Talk to you
Good.
later.
Must be a really big engine. I mean, probably is, considering we're on a spaceship. Okay, so we talked to everyone currently. Samara and Fane probably have...
No messages for you, Commander.
Ah, okay. probably have more to talk about when we've re-entered ship. We fed the fishies, then let's go to Ilium and the Citadel. Because I want to buy some more fishies. And also I want to finish that quest, and I hope it's not a bad one. I hope I'm not smuggling red sand for that guy or whatever, like the drug. Because if so, if I figure out what's in that package or whatever. How do you look like? Oh, I like that one. I like red as a color, but I also like black and gold, so. You're gonna be more tank, please, and you're gonna save for that ammo piercing. Yeah. Oh my god, Brand's head was just like headbanging.
Commander, a pleasure to see you again. Can I help you with something?
Sorry, I have belly buttons? No.
Thank you. Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
You know, given the fact that they have like sex in a different way, I would expect them not to have belly buttons or to birth their children a different way than humans do. Maybe not birth, but
You should try it
like
look at how the wind's blowing.
You know, raise them inside their pregnant bellies. Whatever you call that.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
So this is supposed to be empty, right? Because Liara is no longer here. Yeah. No further intel. So this is empty, free real estate, and no one took it yet. Let's go this way first. Let me.
You'll never... Thank you again. You have no idea what this means to my family.
Actually, I just see how late this is, so we might just do this mini quest.
Hey, I gotta get back to work.
We finish this mini quest and then I'm gonna call it for today. Because I kind of want to do these big side quests in one go. Because there's a lot of stuff happening in them. That's not necessarily...
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
Not necessarily important for this game anymore. But for the next game.
What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
Fish.
She doesn't need
the fact that these fish look like human fish, like on the earth fish, I mean.
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me?
That was supposed to be.
I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe.
This was one of the
Leave
quests.
me alone. I can't talk to anybody.
That you're supposed to be able to accept, but I kept talking to her, but she never gave me the quest. So I just gave the information to the officer.
I can't believe you have a Justicara in your search. She's the last of a dying breed. Won't be many pure-blood Asari left in a few generations.
No.
I feel kind of sad for her.
Don't. I heard she married an Asari herself, had pure-blood kids. She's part of the problem. For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping, then a waiver for use. I charge for 50 hours.
You shouldn't sell them at all if they're that dangerous. But like they said, Ilium is apparently Omega, except tidier. Okay, let's see. Have a look here.
I need minimal heat increase.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I should probably have a watch out for that package. I was just like, I'm gonna run around and go to the markets and see. Galactic news. But I'm actually supposed to look for package here. Oh, is that one?
He says,
Oh, it's okay.
Delana Lameo, shipping routes in the terminal system. Don't worry, our contract is about a violent gentleman named Anto. He's one of Arya Talok's flunkies, but we're keeping his palms well greased, and he should offer us safe passage through the systems. As long as it's David beneath Arya's notice, we should be fine. Sincerely, Valeria. Okay, so her like Arya's
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry,
Huh?
no
Just
sex.
looking around.
Pleasure as always.
So apparently they have like safe passage to stuff, like deliver items or whatever, or persons or whatever, as long as they stay under the radar. One of Arya's men is actually covering them.
Flashier. I want something that says, I own this room. 25. Sell at 25.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to buy it up.
Sell 25, sell 20. Okay, so we're done in Ilium. Then let's go to the Citadel and have a look there if there's any new quests and get that package. Just watch. I'm gonna do this. I'm like doing this twice or whatever, because after the next main story, we're gonna have quests everywhere again. Like, I can't remember that much detail if that was the case, but I expect it to be. Okay, so that's one of the big side quests, and this one. I think if I have to choose between those two, I will choose the Overlord one first. But let's finish this mini mission and then we'll call it a day for the... It's not gonna be a long stream because, well, work and life came between. But I think 2 hours is a good point. Around 2 hours. I forgot I can skip these. It looks so amazing, the Citadel, but at the same time I don't want to see this cutscene like 15 million times. Let me go. Okay, anything new?
This recruits is at 20
Nope.
kilo.
Can I help you, ma'am?
Nope.
No, thank you.
Next.
Quickly look through everything. See if there's anything new. Bailey.
Yes?
No.
You need anything else, let me know.
That's a fun thing. Like, he's called Bailey, right? Captain Bailey. And I always want to call him Bayleaf.
Fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and amino sinister if you have it.
And I don't know why. I keep wanting to call him that.
What cooking school did you say you went to? I go to cooking school.
That's why it's probably sounding so weird when I say his name, because I'm starting with Bailey. And then I'll just leave the F.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite
I'll
store
leave
in
the F.
Citadel.
And so it's just Bailey. And not Bayleaf. Knock on the wall there. Wait, I didn't have a look at my fish before I went to the Citadel. Let's hope they didn't die because of that again. Please don't die again just because I wasn't there to feed you once. But that's probably what's gonna happen because these fish are really fragile. Like, there can't be much of a timeline between me flying from like leaving Omega or Ilium. Hamster will eat them. I don't think he can get out of that cage, to be honest. And to be fair, I prefer the hamster over these fish. Because the hamster is doing funny sounds.
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
I serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I'm done.
Sure thing.
That's what he wants you to think. I mean, he might be able to climb out of that thing. So where's this data pack? Is it in here? Toilet? Toilet data pack? No. Stop running inside of me. Okay, it's not this way. The hamster is a reaper. Ooh.
I wish they still made role-playing games like they used to. These days, it's all big choices and visceral combat.
I mean, we don't know a reaper that's been able to disguise themselves inside of another body, a human or Zari or Turian, nonetheless a hamster. I mean, to be fair though, this is the future. Time-wise speaking. We know one that could control people. Yeah, but is a hamster a people? Does it can it be influenced like that? Like, I don't know.
Greetings, Earth class.
Would it even be worth to influence a hamster? Like, what can a hamster do? Can't even talk. The hamster can't even talk. So what good would he be for? Oh, it's probably
this
here.
was a trick, wasn't it? You sent me to the wrong place just to get me to leave.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Been trying to get this refund for 2 years.
Oh! 2 years! Oh, that's the guy! Oh, no, maybe he isn't a hamster, but makes everyone think he is a hamster. Maybe the Normandy is actually just Reaper. I mean, not that far-fetched, to be honest.
I was told to pick up a new Omni jail converter.
Also,
I don't think you have the right place.
that line you just said, he's been waiting for 2 years for a refund. That's the guy on the Citadel in Mass Effect 1. Where I was like, weren't we able to talk to him? Wasn't that a quest? And he kept like asking for a refund, but he didn't have the recipe. So that's the guy that's actually like the one where he's been trying to get a refund from. He was like, here, go to this guy, he has the refund. And now he's here and it's like, I want my refund. And they're like, no, you're wrong.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my
Yeah,
favorite store on the
he
Citadel.
actually sent him away because he was getting on his nerves for 2 fucking years. Anto Bechtal. Anto Bechtal is a member of the criminal organization headed up by Arya Tilok, often considered the pirate queen of Omega. Well, Arya's gang is mostly airtight. Anto has an eye towards outside work. Whether this is an exploitable hole, is that supposed to be a question mark in there? We're not sure. This is Arya Tilok after all.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Every store on the Citadel is my favorite. But yeah. So we met the 2 people with the baby. God damn it. The wrong one again. And we met the guy that wants a refund for Mass Effect 1. They managed to survive the Geth apocalypse for some reason. And the Reaper attack. They're still there in the Citadel. They're still around. And yeah, the Normandy being a Reaper is actually not that far-fetched there. But we get to that when we go further into the story. So wait. Let's see if the fishies are still alive. Oh, they're still alive. Woo! Beat them. That's a funny thing. Like, those are all earth fish, right? Like, these look all like earth fish would look like. Like a beta. And I don't know the other fish species because I'm not a fish nerd. Yeah. Hello! Is there a lid on there? Is there a lid? I can't tell. It looks like there might be one. It might be fully enclosed in glass, which is weird because where does the hamster survive from? Like, where does it get air? Aww. And you would think Shepard has more money to actually buy a good, like, cage for that hamster. Why is it such a small one and so plain? I think at least in this legendary edition he has like paper towels in him. Reapers don't need air. God damn it. A hamster is not a reaper. I think. I already have enough problems. I don't need the reaper on board. Let's see, Samara, anything new now? No? Oh yeah, I like that. That gold.
Shepard, how are you?
Perhaps we could speak later.
Okay.
I wish to.
I should go.
Of course.
I like that. Black and gold. One of, or two of my favorite colors. And yes, I'm basic. I like black and gold. I also like red. And I like purple. All the pretty colors. I don't like pink at all.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later.
Okay.
I'd like to consider what we've already
I should go.
Okay,
I shall return to my meditations.
Nothing new here. Oh, wait, that's the toilet. The man's toilet, nonetheless. Oh, that was... Off to go to Omega and give that quest. Give up that. Okay, so what did we finish today? We did 2 loyalty missions, Fane's and Samara's. And we finished more missions, mini side quests. And that's about it. It's not a lot, feeling wise, but I think for 2 hours it's actually doable. It was a lot of running around, but I can skip that. Always. Yeah. So we're missing 1 slot in our team. We're gonna meet that person when we continue with the main story. Why does it want me to look at the map? I mean, I don't need the map right now. Okay, I'm gonna save. Let's see.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
Have you seen what's in these packages?
Why? Did you find something untoward? Certainly nothing worth getting worked up about.
This information could weaken Arya's organization. You better be sure it's safe before you take it anywhere.
I'm touched. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Shall we get back to business?
So, they want to overthrow Arya.
Why do you want information about one of Arya's men?
It's not for me. A lot of people want to leg up on Arya, and they'll pay a lot of credits to get it. If Anto or Arya found out, I'd be ruined. Or killed.
Oh, I gotta...
Arya will find out what you're up to, Ish. I don't envy you when that happens.
I think I can handle it.
No one has beaten Arya in centuries. Once she casts down your clients, she'll come looking for you.
You're right. I have to get out of here.
Ooh.
Thank you, my friend. You probably just saved my life. Come on, Sel. We have to get out of here.
Bye. So that was that quest. So we could have given him the information to stir up trouble, so that there might be a... I'm not sure if you could call it gang wars if Arya's involved. Because Arya technically owns Omega. It might be a slaughter rather than a war. So we might just save a few people. And sure, Arya is not the most trustworthy headpiece, but he can change Omega. It's always gonna be a shit show. So I'd rather take someone that I know.
What do you need?
Or how someone behaves, if I know that person already.
Thanks.
Instead of someone new that I have to deal with.
You should find a nice young man to keep you warm in the meantime.
That might fuck me up over more than Arya does. I thought Arya would say something, but... Oh well. We finished the quest. I believe... I actually believed she said something about that. But maybe that was in Mass Effect 3. Maybe she figures out about Ish. But we'll have to see when we play Mass Effect 3. This was my decision to not give him the data. And tell him to get the fuck off, because you might die. You'll probably die if you do this. So yeah, we saved him, maybe. Let's see. Maybe he gets killed somewhere else. We don't know. But yeah, Aria's... It's good to have someone that you know how they're behaving, instead of someone new that can, like, you know, rip you a new one. Okay, so that was Mass Effect 2 for today. Next time we'll do... first we'll do Overlord, which is... I'm actually not sure. Oh no, I don't think it's been said what exactly this is. What's supposed to be doing in this mission. So I'll keep that for next time when we start it. I can't remember how long these two were, but I think they were decent size. So we should probably finish both of them in one sitting. And we might, I'm not completely sure how long these are, I can't remember. We might have time to continue with the main story finally. It's been long in the making, I know. But I also can't exactly remember what comes next. I know the ending, obviously. But it's always with these games, but because I keep replaying them, but sometimes I just lose interest halfway through. So I have a more memory from the first half of the game than the second half, because they do take long to play. So I can't exactly remember, like, after this what's it called? BFF? IFF. And after meeting the last party member, what exactly happens after that? Like, well, I mean, I know the ending still. I remember the ending, but is there another step to the main story after getting the IFF? I can't remember. So we'll just have to see. And then we might actually be done with Mass Effect 2 soon. Maybe in 2 to 3 streams, depending how long these missions take. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a nice evening. Goodbye, guys.